Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday, the 22nd of November 2021. It's uh, um, an extra Sudoku. I'm going to call it a Sudoku at bedtime because it's really late here, and it is actually my bedtime, but I don't have to do any work tomorrow. I don't have to get up early and work in the morning or anything like that. I can just have a leisurely day swimming tomorrow. And so since I don't have to do that, and on the off chance it might pick up some more viewers to the channel, I thought I'll do the Los Angeles Times hard level puzzle. Now, we haven't really had much of uh, a toughie today. I think the New York Times and the LA expert level were not that difficult. But you know, sometimes the New York Times medium and the Los Angeles Times hard level can be deceptively difficult, and sometimes as equally as difficult as their uh, uh, superior standard or rated, puzzles, higher standard, let's say. So let's have a go, shall we, and see what arises. So again, New York Times hard level puzzle, not a regular one, but a supplementary puzzle that I sometimes have played before anyway. 9 blocking down here, 9 blocking down here. That gives me a 9 in that square, 9 blocking across here like this. That's going to give me a 9 there. 9 blocking up here, 9 blocking across here. That gives me a 9 to place there. 9 across here, 9 across here, and 9 up here. Gives me a 9 in that square here. So far, so good, wouldn't you say? 9 seems to be a lucky number for us. 9 blocking up here, 9 across here. That gives me a 9 there. 9 across this way, 9 across that way, 9 up there. One empty square where we can fit our 9. Oh, 9's done. Wasn't that pleasant? Okay, nice easy start there. I see 1 blocking up here, 1 blocking up here, so a 1 has to fit there. Okay, oh no, I was about to say all the easy ones are done, but no, I've seen another easy one. We've got 5s blocking across like this, so we've got 5 there. Now we have 2 blocking up here, so that's 2 there. Missing numbers here and here are 3 and 6. Don't have any intersecting horizontal 3s or 6s. So what's missing here? If we that's got to be 5 and 8. Is that of any use? Not particularly. Right, stop staring. Let's start looking in other places. All right, I'm going to highlight the numbers now and go through them one at a time and see what looks good. Sorry for the silence. Brain is working. Should have one of those little signs up. We apologize for any inconvenience while work is being carried out. I should put a little sticker on the screen while I'm thinking. Oh dear, silly me. 7 across there, 7 across there. There's a 7 to get there. Oh, 9's done. Right, okie dokie. So let's see what's missing from here, shall we? We are missing 5, 6, 8. Okay. So 6 is over here. 8 we don't know. Okay. Right, missing down here. 2, which is in one of these 2 squares here. 3, we can't tell. 5, which is going to be down here. 6. 6, either of these squares. Okay, so I'm not getting anywhere with that. What's going on up here? Missing numbers are 3, which, okay, there are 3 possibilities. 6, 7, and 8. Not doing very well there. Missing numbers down here are 1, which is limited to these 2 squares. 3, which is not in this square, but could come in all the others. 6, which is in either this square or this square. And 8, we don't know anything about. Not getting anywhere with this. So I think it's time to fill in some pencil marks, because I'm not really seeing a great deal that's very helpful. So let's try a few pencil marks. Anything on 1 that's useful? No pairs. I'm going to look for pairs first of all. Okay, so the 2 blocking down here and 2 across here gives me a pair of 2s here, and that gives me a pair of 2s up there as well, of course, right? 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking up here, and the 2 across there, I should say, if you're wondering. Now 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking up here, so a pair of 2s in those squares. How are we doing on 3s? This looks good. 3 across here, 3 up here, so a pair of 3s could go there. Now that also means 3 is somewhere along this row. It's not a pair, but I'm going to put it in. No, actually not in this square here, because actually let's put in these missing candidates. 3 and 6 go there, right? So the 3 blocks down there. 3s again. Where are we? Okay, so the 3 blocking down here and 3 across here gives me a 3 there. That means this column here must contain 3 just in that column. Okay. 4s, then 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking up here, so a pair of 4s there. Four across this row, 4 across this row, and 4 blocking down here. So that's a pair of 4s there. Five blocking down here, so we know 5 has got to be in one of these two squares, and now, because that will block up there and the 5 blocking down here, there, 5 will be in one of those squares. Six blocks up here, so 6 is in one of these two squares here. Now that means 6 blocks across here like this, so 6 is somewhere in this row, but not here because we've got 6 there, so 6 is like that, and that's going to give us another pair of 6s up here. Six blocking this square here, so 6 is a pair down here, and then blocking across here and across here, so 6 has got to be a pair here. Ah, I found a number. Okay, so look, you see the highlighted 6s. So we've got middle column and right column, middle column and right column in this chute. So if we go up the chute here, in this block here, the top block here, we can't have a 6. The 6 must be in this column right here, and there is only one empty square in that column, so we know that the 6 goes there. So now we can say 6 across here, 6 blocking up here, so 6 is a pair like this, and that means that's no longer true. Now we can hit the 6 there. Okay. Sevens. So we have 7 blocking across here and across here, so a pair of 7s we can fit there. 7 blocking down here and down here, and this 7 stops that square, so a pair of 7s can go there. Eight blocking up here, down here, so it's a pair of 8s there, where we have a pair of 5s. But it doesn't make any difference. The rest of the candidates are all filled in here anyway. 8 blocking across here, so we do have a pair of 8s like this. Don't know anything else. Oh, 9 is complete already. Back to 1. Let's see if there's anything else that's done on 1 that I can do now. Yeah, so 1 across here and 1 across here now, so 1 is now a pair like that. Now this is good because look, here you see we have 1 limited to the left row and the left column and the right column. Okay, now in this block 1 cannot appear here, central column, so 1 will be like this, right, left block and right block. So down here 1 must be in this column, in the third block of the chute. Now we have an intersecting 1 here, so we know that 1 can't go there, so we know 1 has to be placed here, and we're overwriting a 3, so the 3 goes there. Now there's only one number to get for this column now, and that's an 8. So let's fill that in and say this candidate can now be removed and the 8 must go here. Now we have an 8 blocking across here, so we have 8 as a pair here now, which is nice because it's a naked pair of 2 and 8, so the missing numbers are what's left to go here. The missing numbers are in fact 5 and 7. So now this means 7 blocks across here, so this 7 can no longer be true. We'll erase it and we'll put the 7 in here because we had it as part of a pair. Let's try again with our highlighting. Right, so now we have one across here and one across here, so in fact one is limited to these squares now. This is the only place the 4 can go, right? We got 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking across here, so this must be a 4, which will block up here, giving me a pair of 4s like that. 5 blocks down here, so 5 has to be a pair in those squares. 8 blocks down here, so 8 has to be a pair in these squares. The only number we don't have in this block is 2. We can't tell anything about it though. We'll put it in though. Let's complete that block. So 2 goes in there like that. Missing number here is 3, and 3 now blocks across here. So in fact, we can now place a 3 there, and this has to be a 5, and this has to be a 6. So this can no longer be 5. So if 5 is not in this square, 5 must be in this square. So let's get rid of candidate 5 there, now leaving us with 2 or 8 there. That's good. Matching 2 or 8 here. This 3 makes this square now a 2, and this square now a 6. Now we've got 2 here. Does that give us anything else? We've got 2 blocking across here and across here, so 2 is somewhere in that row. This is now the only space for a 3, right? There's no other 3 allowed here, and this is the only place now for 4. Let's see the 3s there. Okay, that looks good. 4s. Okay, so 4 blocking across here and across here, so now a pair of 4s are candidates there. Okay, let's hit the highlighting again. Start again, I think. Right, so we have 1 blocking down here, 1 across here, so 1 is a pair here. Now this is also a pair of 3s, right? 1 and 3. So what does it mean? We have to get rid of the 2. That's no longer valid. Now there's only 1 space for a 2. The 2 must go here, so now we know that's an 8 and that's a 2. This is an 8 and this is a 2 over here. Like I said, I think the standard of this is pretty similar to their expert level game. It's not that different really. Quite similar in the standard, I'd say. Right, now we have this 2 blocking all the way up here, and so that must be a 2. Now this can't be a 2 any longer, and so 2 must now be placed in this square here. 2 is now a completed digit. There's 1 number missing here, and that's going to be a 3. So when we place that in, we know that that can't be a 3 now. So that's a 1 there, and that's a 3 there, because we had this as a naked pair. This 1 down here gives me a 6 in this square and a 1 in this square. And the 6 says that you're not true now. The 6 is definitely here. There are 2 numbers missing that we need to get here, which are 5 and 8. Well, this 5 says that's not a 5. 5 goes there, and the 8 is here. This 5 means this is 8, and this is 5 in this pi value. So 1 number to get in this row across here, it is an 8. 1 number to get in this row here, and it is 5. Okay, so then down here now, that's got to be a 7. That's a 5 there. 7 means this can't be a 7. 7's got to be in this square. We're overwriting the 6. So the 6 is here. We're overwriting the 1. The 1 is here. And now this is a 3. And the last number to get up here is a 4. So this cannot be a 4. 4 must be in this square. We just need a 1 to complete that block. This 3 means this is a 6 now, and the 3 is in this square. That 3 gives us a 4 here, and to finish the game, 3. Okay, so quite a nice game. Just maybe slightly easier than an expert level, or similar in standard, I'm not sure, something like that. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. Definitely that's the last one of this evening, because I'm going to bed right now. But I'll be up tomorrow to play the Guardian in the morning. Okay, thank you, and please join me tomorrow. Bye-bye.